the everyday at DY Scott, a luxurious haven for your hair, nails, and overall well-being. Imagine yourself settling into a plush armchair, the aroma of essential oils and freshly brewed coffee filling the air. Expert stylists meticulously craft your perfect look, whether you're seeking a bold modern style or a classic timeless cut. Beyond the perfect haircut, indulge in a revitalizing manicure or pedicure. Our skilled technicians use only the finest ethically sourced products, ensuring a truly pampering experience for your skin and the planet. Enjoy a refreshing drink, a mojito, chamomile tea, or something bubbly while you unwind in our relaxing atmosphere. Looking to socialize? Challenge friends to a game of table tennis or snooker in our convivial relaxation area. Reconnect with yourself and leave feeling confident, truly pampered and beautifully you. DY Scott is more than just a salon. It's an experience that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Find us at Roadblock Jalingo, Konaru, or call 081-4563-6195 to book your appointment today. DY Scott, where style meets serenity. Escape the everyday at DY Scott, a luxurious haven for your hair, nails, and overall well-being. Imagine yourself settling into a plush armchair, the aroma of essential oils and freshly brewed coffee filling the air. Expert stylists meticulously craft your perfect look, whether you're seeking a bold modern style or a classic timeless cut. Beyond the perfect haircut, indulge in a revitalizing manicure or pedicure. Our skilled technicians use only the finest ethically sourced products, ensuring a truly pampering experience for your skin and the planet. Enjoy a refreshing drink, a mojito, chamomile tea, or something bubbly while you unwind in our relaxing atmosphere. Looking to socialize? Challenge friends to a game of table tennis or snooker in our convivial relaxation area. Reconnect with yourself and leave feeling confident, truly pampered and beautifully you. DY Scott is more than just a salon. It's an experience that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Find us at Roadblock Jalingo, Konaru, or call 081-4563-6195 to book your appointment today. DY Scott, where style meets serenity.
Good morning and welcome to a brand new day with us on Tom the Morning Show. One companion, fun news stories and a whole lot of inspiration to kickstart your day. Well, it's Thursday, almost there's feeling that tell you the weekend is winking and you've got work to do. You see, Thursday is the new Friday, but with us, every day feels like a fresh chance to rise, shine, and make your mark. If Monday was a cup of black coffee, Thursday, that second cup, sweeter, richer, and a little more hopeful. Yes, Thursday was tired of your morning. A young boy in Kumi local government used to sell all these after to support his widowed mother to do work under a street light and top his class. Today, he's a civil engineer helping to build roads across Taraba State. This journey reminds us that where you start doesn't define where you will end. Persistence, they say, always outweighs privilege. And Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie says, you cannot control how others see you, but you can control how you see yourselves and what you do with our potential. Taraba State is busy with it. From rich agricultural lands in Karim Lamido, tall tap mineral deposit in Bali, and scenic tourist attraction across Sadauna, Taraba is a gold mine. Visionary investors. So if you are looking for where next to grow your business, the time is now, and the place is Taraba. We invite you to invest in the promise of the future. So this is the morning show on Sun TV, and we're beaming live from the city of Jalingo, Taraba. And with me this morning on the morning show, on my right is Miss Mercy Joro. Good morning, Mercy Joro.
Good morning, sir.
And how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. Thank you for having me this morning.
Okay. Now talking about another person with us to look at the papers this morning and also shine light on your morning is Mr. Daniel Kuponi, Director of News and Public Affairs on Sun TV. Current Affairs on Sun TV. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Abra.
Yeah, good morning. I said something. I think Taraba is being with potentials. The time is now, and the place is Taraba. And I think we are also selling Taraba. You can come and invest in Taraba because this is, like I said, from Taraba State. Coming on that, let me just see. Why do you think investors?
Suitable, viable agricultural business in Nigeria. Environment. So, come to Taraba State and invest in
Okay, now let us go for a short break, and when we come back, the morning show continues.
Are you ready to advance your career in health and management? Higher Ground College of Health and Management Sciences invites ambitious students to pursue excellence in dynamic learning environments. Why choose us? Our institution offers a transformative educational experience, combining education excellence and practical skills. We provide a cutting-edge curriculum with hands-on training, mentorship from industry professionals, networking opportunities for career growth, and leadership development for global impact. The programs offered include BSc, Medical Laboratory Science, Nursing Science, Environmental Health Science, Public Health, Community Health, and Health Economy. We also offer HND in Public Nursing. Our facilities: modern computer and medical labs, research centers and digital libraries, and interactive learning spaces and study zones. Who can apply? Aspiring professionals in health and management can apply. Working individuals seeking career advancement can also apply. International students looking for a global learning environment are also key applicants. Application requirements are 5 SSC credits, including English and Mathematics, JAM and entrance exam scores, medical report, birth certificate, local government industry letter, recommendation letters. Why Higher Ground? We offer work-study programs, flexible payment, and a supportive academic environment. Apply today. Visit www.highergroundcollege.edu or our campuses at Lab opposite VCK Jalingo, Taraba State, and opposite Army Barracks, Tako, Taraba State. Take the first step towards a brighter future. Choose Higher Ground College. Are you ready to advance your career in health and management?
Higher Ground College of Health and Management Sciences invites ambitious students to pursue excellence in dynamic learning environments. Why choose us? Our institution offers a transformative educational experience, combining education excellence and practical skills. We provide a cutting-edge curriculum with hands-on training, mentorship from industry professionals, networking opportunities for career growth, and leadership development for global impact. The programs offered include BSc, Medical Laboratory Science, Nursing Science, Environmental Health Science, Public Health, Community Health, and Health Economy. We also offer HND in Public Nursing. Our facilities: modern computer and medical labs, research centers and digital libraries, and interactive learning spaces and study zones.
Welcome back to the morning show. We're just going to hit the papers without much ado this morning. So we're going to start with the Punch newspaper. And the Punch newspaper this morning, we have INEC moves to legalize voting without PVC. That is on page 5. On page 5 of the Punch. We have INEC moves to legalize voting without PVC. Then we have another story here says Tinubu demands fresh security blueprint from intelligence chiefs. The federal government grant tax waivers to Dangote, Mekano, 103 others. The U.S. indicts Nigerian for $690K scam, false citizenship claim. And Lagos local government chancellor withdraws for Basa's son. That is all on the Punch. Then the major story on the Punch has a 2027 power shift. Opposition weakens as more PDP governors, senators eyes APC. Delta Governor Kowa, Oshun Jigawa, PDP chieftains, others effect to APC. PDP body judge attack Tinubu. Let us look at that story. We have here the opposition political parties, especially the People's Democratic Party, the New Nigeria People's Party, and the Labour Party as leading, as some of their prominent members have dumped their platform scheduling up over the Austro governor, the former governor was vice president candidate of the PDP, the present governor, the state, the structure of the PDP, joining the APC and the deputy governor. To me, do you think they see NPP and they say it is using coercion to exploiting state resources to coerce their member or their politician? Does this look like a serious? I'm sorry to use that word.
I disagree with that position. I don't think. Well, there may be some indices of the fact that APC is using this factor of being at the national level, which is that one cannot be completely ruled out. But the truth is that PDP's house is not in order for a long time now. If these things are coming at this point in time, some of us are not surprised because it has been there for some time and we see it coming. So PDP should not deceive themselves, and other coalition of political parties should not. They should face the truth and look at it critically and see how they can salvage themselves. I don't think it is coercion. Even if there is coercion, the percentage is very low, is negligible.
Mercy, what do you have to say about this?
I just feel like the PDP, we've already seen the smoke from the house of PDP. I don't know why they are blind to it and trying to use this as an excuse to just make it look like they are buying their members. Because right from the beginning, PDP have always had issues here. Their house is on fire. We need to actually put out on how to go about it. the way I'm seeing it, there's no opposition party come 2027 election. If they don't take care, if they don't take time to put out the fire and try to have unity from within, I don't think there's going to be any opposition party. And I know from the beginning that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to come back for the second term. We are not oblivious to that. Already, we can't lie to ourselves. So let's just accept the fact that he's coming back. And this, I don't know why they are saying the coalition. There's nothing. He's just himself. So PDP needs to do the work in their house. They need to clear out whatever issues they're having within themselves.
Well, should I take this your word to the bank that is coming and there will be no...
I don't think there's any opposition party. I don't think, maybe Labour Party. I think Labour Party or other parties will emerge, will come 2027. But PDP, if they do not take care, I won't see any opposition party come 2027.
And there's still room for them to put their house in order. 2027 is not too far, but I think there is still enough time for them to fix this. Senator James Manager said, we cannot continue to be in a sinking boat. Actually, PDP was sinking. It's still sinking as we speak. They have factional leadership in such a way that it is causing too much problems for the people, and nobody's doing anything about it. This crisis of what is it called, Fubara in Rivers State, that was the first blow that came when he couldn't manage it until PDP should have called him to order when he was doing all those things that are tantamount to leading to the situation Rivers State is finding itself.
Or even give him full-fledged support in such a way that he wouldn't be put under pressure by the members of the House of Assembly are PDP members before they defected, and they claim they've not defected. So if you have control over them, you should wait. They just left him to keep doing things, and look at someone like James Manager. He has been a senator, I think, since 2003.
Yes, since 2003.
He has been. And look at him say they can't continue in this. These are core PDP members, people whom I know as PDP members from day one. And look at Okowa, who was the deputy...
Your vice presidential aspirant. Yes. You know, if you can ascend to that position and you have been a consistent member of PDP over the years and you have a reason to leave the party now, then definitely something is wrong.
There are those that are saying, talking about those that are defected. Don't you even think that even those who are trying to look for a coalition, they are tactically also doing the same thing, telling us that the party is not strong enough to do this. We need to look for something outside.
That is an indictment.
That is also, I think, for you to think your party
is not strong enough, you are looking for a coalition somewhere else. It means something is wrong with PDP. Which
and it's also going to affect your political career also.
Yes, if you are ambitious, I agree with you. Yes. If you are ambitious and you have any plans, then PDP is not the place to be, at least at the national level.
But for the PDP, they still have strong presence in some states.
Yes.
They still have states whereby, like Taraba State here, the PDP is firmly on ground.
Yeah.
And they have a very good, look at Adamawa.
Adamawa also has a very strong structure.
We have some, and I think Bauchi.
And Plateau, Plateau. Yeah.
And some other places like that, and where you still have a strong leader, strong structure for the PDP. But to me, I still feel we shouldn't just, the country shouldn't drift into one party state. But you can't stop it if those that are politicians, the political leaders who are supposed to ensure that they give this opposition are leaving the people stranded. You see a lot of people now, what do we do? Yeah. If our political leaders decide to switch to only one party, then what do we do? I will send the smaller parties. The moment they also achieve a little lift, they begin to act like the look at Labour Party. Even Labour Party right now has 4 factions or 3 factions. I don't know.
Just like Messi mentioned, the opposition as it stands now is seriously weakened. Opposition in Nigeria as it stands is seriously weakened. The Labour Party still has a lot of problems. I think the only thriving opposition party in Nigeria now is the SDP. SDP.
Who are the members of the SDP?
Well, at least SDP has one leadership that is not factionalized. MPP has factionalized leadership. Do you understand? I think the only opposition, viable opposition that has no faction is still the SDP. I think it's the safest place for maybe the coalition should dissolve into.
Now, when these forces that have pulled other parties apart, if they come into SDP, it is still going to. I'm telling you,
it will rip it apart.
We begin to see SDP at some states, even at the national level, saying no, these people will have to come and queue. Yeah. Some are even saying you are not registered in your ward, you are not. So I'm telling you, if these forces, if they don't do their own work and they come into SDP, the same thing that drove them from APC to PDP, from PDP to Labour Party will still happen in SDP. Don't be surprised before this year comes to an end. You see the SDP also having factions. I would not be surprised.
It's true. Yeah.
I would not be
because what's the name of this person? The person that contested for president under the platform of SDP in the 2023 election is beginning to say the SDP will not give platform to politicians who are coming to SDP as disgruntled personalities. They're just trying to vent their anger on the sitting government using the platform of SDP.
Adewale Adebayo.
Yeah. So if some of this is an indication that something is going wrong, and he's trying to see how he will hold his fortress so that he's not unseated. Because the force that is coming, if Atiku is allowed into SDP, Nasir El-Rufai, some of these people have the capability of unseating whatever stronghold he has. So he has to start saying this. And he may be the person that may be at the lost if it continues.
Well, let us move to other papers. We have this. Okay, I wanted us to take something different from a paper that has something different from this thing. Okay, let's go to News Direct. News Direct to say News Direct has this FG delivers on promise, releases 50 billion privacy unions. I will say passengers stranded nationwide as NIMET strike grounds air peace flights. Land grabbing allegation, Ogumonag arraigned for fraud after suspension. Mass exodus looms and PDP as Atiku running late. Okowa, Governor Ogori, others defect to APC. Then Osun government unveils leadership center to honor legacy of late brother Senator Isiaka. Then, okay, the major story says Tinubu orders overhaul of national security strategies, says enough is enough. Brings riot hack to security heads over killings in Benue, Plateau, and Borno. Look at this issue here. He orders the security heads and the rest of it. During a meeting at the State House in Abuja on Monday, President Tinubu, he met with the NSA and service chiefs, stressed the urgent need to end what he described as senseless killing of innocent Nigerians. And he ordered the National Security Advisor, Malanuri Wadu, to immediately end violence and killings in Borno, Benue, Plateau, and Kwara states. He also issued a directive for immediate and comprehensive overhaul of national security operations. So, what do you think an overhaul and all this? Do you think it will have any major effect?
I think let's wait and see, because the truth is that the overhaul is needed. Whatever existing structure and the methods that has been employed has proven that it is not effective. So there is a need for this overhaul. If the overhaul is met, then we'll see whether it is giving result or not. But just like I've been saying for the past few days, what Nigerians need now is result. We are tired of all these rhetorics. We are tired of all these stories. He has given instruction that should read the Riot Act. That is not what the people in Bokos and Bassa and Otukpo and the places that are being killed, this is not what they want. They want results. They want their homes and their villages and their communities to be safe. They want to sleep with two eyes closed. If there is no security, whether you read the Riot Act 5,000 times, it's not going to have any effect. If this overhaul is not giving practical result, tangible result on the ground that we can see, and people can go about their legitimate business freely, then definitely it is not going to give us these things. They're speaking in English, so that's the way it's.
Mercy, do you think just overhauling and reading Riot Act we change anything if Nigerians don't see results?
It won't change anything. They say action speaks louder than words, right?
Yes.
So we want to see action. We want to see results. They've been saying this thing for a very long time and it's not even yielding any good results. The people are being killed every day. There are some that even the media don't pick it up, but people are being killed every day. And it's high time this killing comes to an end. People need to go back to their homes, return back to their sanity, because aside all these killings, there's a side effect, there's a psychological effect on these people. So they need to come back and have their sanity back as people, not to be treated as outsiders. This is their land, this is their home. Their forefathers gave it to them. So they need to come back, and the president needs to, people that are in charge, security agencies, the chief of staff, all of the paramilitary, everyone needs to come together to stop this killing. We want to see results. We're tired. The president has been giving order. The past president gave order. The previous administration gave order. We need to see results. We really need to see results.
Definitely, we need to see results. And yes, you were trying to say something.
Yes, look at what the part of the report said. It said the president expressed his frustration and declared enough is enough. He has made it clear that the security agencies must work closely with governors and local government authorities. I believe if these people come together, the governors, the security architecture, and the local government authorities, if they work in harmony, as in the true sense of the word harmony, there is a good synergy between them. Yeah. There is a way these things can be curtailed. And when you say security architecture, at times we only look at the police and the military. We forget that immigration officers too are involved. There are some of these security architectures, you will see immigration officers at their checkpoint. They can serve as surveillance, they can give intelligence information on the movements of people like that. If immigrations are very active, you will discover that these people cannot freely move because they use vehicles in most instances. They don't trek all these distances. So let's inculcate this architecture in such a way that immigrations, customs, and other, even boys brigade, I don't think even you understand?
Yes,
every hand has to be on deck. And vigilantes has been doing very well. So there should be a synergy between the state and the federal government and the local government chairmen. They should not be ignored.
Yeah, definitely.
And traditional rulers.
Traditional rulers, religious leaders, and the rest of it.
Yes, there was a story, I don't know if it was last year, around Plateau State, where a villager was saying that when these people came to attack, they were calling the soldiers, before the soldiers could come, this, that. The whole situation escalated and they killed a lot of people. Just like Mr. Ira has said, let there be, cooperation from the grassroots, from the local heads, the councillors. Everybody should come together and work hand in hand with security agencies to stop this killing.
And like I always say, if we can't, the approach is not working. I think we need to begin to go and hit them where they are. We need to have the advantage you have over any ragtag army or this thing is that they don't have free access to the air. That is the advantage of government. A government can decide to move a chopper, move a plane, but the terrorists can't move a plane.
Even if it's not easy for them. It's not easy.
So I think we have advantage in the air, and I don't think we'll be making good use of that advantage.
Honestly,
we have not, because if they are on the run and they deploy choppers and jets to do surveillance by air, at least you may be able to see traces.
The reports yesterday mentioned how Governor of Plateau State was mentioning some game reserve where he suspected that these people, it was not even suspected, it was
like Wase, there's some game reserve
where these people are. Now, I'm not a security expert, but what if the whole of that axis is cordon? Security surround the place first. Then make announcements. Whosoever is not a bandit should go out. Yes. As they are coming out, you check them. Make thorough checking. You understand? Except those bandits are part of they speak the same language. If these people are coming, use all the necessary checks, make sure, okay, then start shelling that place, bombard that place, make sure nothing is standing.
There are drones.
You understand?
that they could actually use.
Pursue them in such
We saw the unfortunate situation in the Middle East. We see how they deploy drones.
Yes.
You see how they deploy drones from distances very long from one place, and it will be precise.
Nigerian Air Force.
I don't know whether we don't have funds for those. Do we have those kind of technologies here?
There was a time, I think, was it last year, when it came out that the US were coming to train Nigerian soldiers. Then we use the word train Nigerian soldiers on how to use the drone, so that they can be able to get find out where the Boko Haram hideouts were. After that, we didn't hear any. Yes.
Let me give you an example. There was a time on social media. There's this guy that works. He's a photographer.
Yeah.
He uses drone. So he said he went to somewhere around the Lagos Island, and he parked his car, went to do something. When he came back, his laptop was missing. He just remember, oh, I have a drone. What he did was to take the drone up to the. So the camera was working. He took the drone up about 200 or 300 meters high. Then he did a surveillance of the area. He was doing a surveillance. Then he picked someone because to a shanty, got into a house, went into the house, and he called the police. The guy was at home, relaxing, and the police came. He was, how did they get to? Yeah, and he streamed it live. So everybody was watching the guy moving and shaking people. The way he was running with the bag, he would cross the road, he check his bag, he would shake some people, he would move. He went into his house in a shanty. That is the work of drone. Look at, so I was saying, then why can't you do this? Why don't you deploy these technologies?
We've always had this complaint that some of these bandits wield superior firearms. We've had that complaint. So I don't know when the Nigerian government is going to see to it that the security architecture wield superior firearms to the bandits. Because we've seen them, recent reports, I think some weeks or months ago, revealed how bandits are deploying drones now to attack us. You know what I mean? So I don't know when we're going to use that. There is a need for funding and real attention given to the security architecture of this country.
That's where they get to ambush them.
Yes, and we are not talking of funding that we see on paper. We want to see the funds work.
So, were you the one that mentioned it that day? You will see allocation of huge funds to the defense, but you will see those funds will be spent on buying of cars, buying of furnitures.
Why they say we don't have money for this? When the time comes to buy vehicles,
There's money.
for vehicles, there's always money. To fuel vehicles for executives, there's always money. But it is to fuel vehicles, operational vehicles, that there's no money.
And somebody,
have you ever seen maybe the head of an agency not having fuel?
It's very unlikely. The vehicles, anytime they are parked, they don't off the vehicle per se. They allow it rave like that for hours.
So that the AC.
Anytime he wants to leave, he will leave.
But operational vehicles.
But there are so many instances where a police vehicle will be chasing, pursuing a criminal, and fuel will finish.
When you are measuring fuel with
2 liters, you will see a policeman will park his vehicle, carry 2 liters of a gallon to a filling station, buy fuel, enter KK, pour it, and that is their own patrol like that.
So, well, let us go to another paper. If we continue like this, we may not come out of that forest. So, well, let me go to the Daily Independent. The Daily Independent has it as Governor Bore Wori, Deputy Commissioner Sokoa defect to APC. It is everywhere. And also we need to help to drive out that killing Benue people. That is the governor, Governor Alia. They say federal government vows to probe alleged soldiers' complicity in Benue attack. That is on page 7 of the Daily Independent. We have only pretentious minister claims 150 million Nigerians enjoy security as the NLC. We are resolving contentious issues ahead of 2027 PDP Wow. IMF asked Nigeria to improve food security, scale of social spending. Insecurity, Tinubu issues new directive to security chiefs, says urgency for climate action now more imperative. Look, then the major airlines say chaos as airpeace suspend flights amid Nimitz staff strike, flight service disruption, passenger frustration deepens, and fear of revenue loss by agency airlines, others item. But let us look at this claim by the Minister of Power. 150 million Nigerians enjoy electricity. So, let me start with Mercy. Mercy just very sarcastic and laugh here. Why are you laughing? Are you not enjoying electricity?
I don't know where he got the statistics from, but for me and where I stay, we're not enjoying anything. Nigerians are not enjoying electricity.
150 million Nigerians, Mr. Era.
I don't think that statistics is correct, but there are some places in Jalingo that have enjoyed steady lights, and I think, but it is epileptic, it is erratic, it keeps coming and going. But I think even in this office we have some, we should have more than 10 hours of light in 24 hours.
But if you look at it, it seems it has reduced for the past 1 or 2 months.
Yes.
Areas whereby they used to be steady light, now you're beginning to have power outages here and there. And the areas that were having maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of light now I've seen areas whereby for the past 2 months,
no light.
No light.
Yes.
And there was a report yesterday where they say Kano, Katsina, and one other state in the north only have 2 hours of light daily. Yeah, so I think there's something wrong with the electricity. You can see there was a time it improved and everybody was like, yes. But
is it in those days we used to know that they would talk about the turbines. If the turbines are fully functional, then we'll have more light. When the water level retreats and some of the turbines will not work and they ration it. So could it be that the dry season is beginning to take effect on...
In 2025, we are still talking about rainy season and dry season, water not...
That is the state of the nation.
These are things that we should not be talking about in 2027. And I think that 2025, and I think that is why to me, the issue of the Aso Rock being moved to solar, to me is a very, very good development.
Yes, I agree.
We are trying to...
I
should not...
If it is effective, maybe it will... what is it called? To bring sense into they will begin to understand that.
What people don't know is that the source of power is not only the national grid. There should be other...
I agree with you completely.
So I'm not part of the people that say, why should the presidency move to solar? Solar is part of the energy plan.
Yes.
So if they decide to go on solar, good. And what I just want to see is, okay, this amount has been spent on solar to power this thing. By next year budget, I want to see a drastic reduction
in the money that has been voted for.
In the money that has been voted for
the State House running of energy. And do you know that if Nigerians have invested the money they invested over the years in this energy sector on solar, do you know that we could have been out of where we are now?
Yes, definitely. I believe that.
Because we have seen, even in neighborhoods, you will see individuals or maybe organizations or houses that have this solar, they have been able to maintain it for some time and without any challenge. How come the whole state cannot just say, okay, maybe Taraba State National say, okay, we're going to start using solar from 2026 until forever. And we want to start working on it. Every government parasite, every government agency, state secretariat, Ministry of Finance, everywhere, start installing solar panels.
Many of these offices are beginning to have solar system because it is telling on them to pay for the band-aid. Many of them.
I saw somebody telling me yesterday, I think we're discussing, he mentioned how he wanted to buy this solar panel from MTN. There's this one, so that at least you'll be able to charge his phones. So if people are beginning to think like that, so they will use those energies to charge their phone, it is a wake-up call. So let's look at it from that perspective.
Mercy, have you noticed that there are some people, maybe in your area, people that use solar, when you people are complaining, they will just be looking at you with a smile on their face. They will just be looking at you with a smile. When you're talking about NEPA, they will just be looking at you with a smile.
Where are you people? We are far ahead
We're
of
far
you.
ahead of you. We've moved on. Right? What is this thing about? Is there light? Is it full color? They just be
Honestly, and you wish you had that in your house.
So I think it is time for us to begin to look for other source of power, and then it is that is what, if any government has solved the issue of power, I think I will personally ask God to make all the members of that government make heaven. Because I don't think there's any other thing. We are adherents of the Christian and Islamic faith, and this is the biggest thing that can happen. So I will just say that, God, please, whenever these people are living, let them all make heaven with a crown of glory and whatever it is. So what do you have any story that interests you in any of those dailies that we'll take before we go and pray? Okay. If we don't...
Okay, look at this. All right, go ahead, Sarah.
Daily Trust, where Baba Ahmed tells Tinubu, that's the main headline, that allow younger people to run. Baba Ahmed tells Tinubu, that's on Daily Trust.
Is he advising Tinubu not to contest? Is that what?
Yes, he's encouraging the youth to come out. We are tired of the old. We want the new era.
Well, I may disagree with him, because all we want as a nation is result. Whether the person is 1,000 years or the person is 3 years, so long as he can deliver and solve the problem of power, then he's. But it's not just any youth. We've seen youth who have failed. The help of it. Presently, we have youths at the National Assembly.
And most of these people were youth when they started, and they didn't do anything.
And sincerely, I don't know. Will Baba Ahmed not contest if he's given a platform?
I think the Baba Ahmed is the brother to the other vice presidential district. He was recently given an appointment as special advisor, I think the VP said, why didn't he say, well, I'm too old.
I'm too old.
No, it is good we have the young people should be brought into government, but like I keep saying, power is not given a la carte. And most of these people that make this statement, when the opportunity comes, they don't step aside for younger people. It is only when you are on the other side you begin to say, let younger people come. Then when the opportunity presents itself, the same people that say let younger people come will be there fighting tooth and nail. What I see is that Nigeria, we are always divided over issues. If you are not talking about let the youth run, we say let the South run, let the North run, let the Christian run, let the Muslim run. Let the best run, and let us speak out of the best.
That is
just what we need in Nigeria. We've seen the youth done well, we've seen the youth fail in some aspects. We've seen the old done well, and we've seen them fail in some aspects. What we need is a blend of old, young, no matter from whether from north, from south, from east, whatever. Let them just give us results. Let them give us results. That is the most important thing.
Okay, look at this sub-headline on the Daily Independent. So we need help to drive out herders killing Benue people, a statement attributed to Governor Hycinth earlier. That is on Daily Independent. It caught my attention because this statement indicates that whosoever is making the killings in Benue is a herder. I think 2 days ago, somebody was trying to call the attention of reporters and journalists to the fact that something happened in one community in Benue where somebody that is mentally derailed went berserk and went out and shot 9 people. The person, I think Chuks Akuno, he was a publisher of one of the newspapers, I can't remember his name. Now he mentioned that, he said he is a journalist and he has an ear to the ground. He's giving the statement as an affirmative statement that those killings that they said 11, 9 were killed by a thief man that is mentally derailed.
Does he have access to the gun?
Somehow he has access to the gun and he went out and killed. Until something happened, he was killed too. So now the report captured it as herders killed 11. You understand? So some of these reports, there is a way they hit up the polity and blacklist some people like that. Some of these killings may not be headers. Some of these things may just be mercenaries, just like we know. There may be just some bandits. There may be just some people. You know, there are instances, we've had reports before in this country where people will just go shot sporadically. People will run, they will steal foodstuff, steal valuables, steal cows, cattle rustling. You understand? People go ahead and do these things. At the end of the day, they will see cattle headers and things like that. So there is a need for...
I think I agree. There's a need for us to do more investigative journalism, and also to be careful how we label people. They are killers. They are killers. I don't think all of them are head cows. I don't think anybody who head cows, we have time to be going out. They are terrorists. That is the simple. They are terrorists because I don't think some of them will still have cows, because if you see them in their enclaves, those videos you see, you don't see them with cows. They are just soldiers of fortunes.
Soldiers of fortunes. That's the
soldiers of fortunes, and they are hired to go kill people. So they are not doing it for the purpose of heading. They are doing it for the purpose of pure devil. That's what I say. Well, I think we've come to the end of this segment, and we just have to go. We are coming back, but let us give the paging segment crew to do their thing. Then when we come back, we go on Taraba News, because right now we're very focused on selling Taraba to the world, and we're calling everybody to come and invest in Taraba State. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a few commercials.
Escape the everyday at DY Scott, a luxurious haven for your hair, nails, and overall well-being. Imagine yourself settling into a plush armchair, the aroma of essential oils and freshly brewed coffee filling the air. Expert stylists meticulously craft your perfect look, whether you're seeking a bold modern style or a classic timeless cut. Beyond the perfect haircut, indulge in a revitalizing manicure or pedicure. Our skilled technicians use only the finest ethically sourced products, ensuring a truly pampering experience for your skin and the planet. Enjoy a refreshing drink, a mojito, chamomile tea, or something bubbly while you unwind in our relaxing atmosphere. Looking to socialize? Challenge friends to a game of table tennis or snooker in our convivial relaxation area. Reconnect with yourself and leave feeling confident, truly pampered and beautifully you. DY Scott is more than just a salon. It's an experience that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Find us at Roadblock Jalingo, Konaru, or call 081-4563-6195 to book your appointment today. DY Scott, where style meets serenity. Escape the everyday at DY Scott, a luxurious haven for your hair, nails, and overall well-being. Imagine yourself settling into a plush armchair, the aroma of essential oils and freshly brewed coffee filling the air. Expert stylists meticulously craft your perfect look, whether you're seeking a bold modern style or a classic timeless cut. Beyond the perfect haircut, indulge in a revitalizing manicure or pedicure. Our skilled technicians use only the finest ethically sourced products, ensuring a truly pampering experience for your skin and the planet. Enjoy a refreshing drink, a mojito, chamomile tea, or something bubbly while you unwind in our relaxing atmosphere. Looking to socialize? Challenge friends to a game of table tennis or snooker in our convivial relaxation area. Reconnect with yourself and leave feeling confident, truly pampered and beautifully you. DY Scott is more than just a salon. It's an experience that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Find us at Roadblock Jalingo, Konaru, or call 081-4563-6195 to book your appointment today. DY Scott, where style meets serenity. Escape the everyday at DY Scott, a luxurious haven for your hair, nails, and overall well-being. Imagine yourself settling into a plush armchair, the aroma of essential oils and freshly brewed coffee filling the air. Expert stylists meticulously craft your perfect look, whether you're seeking a bold modern style or a classic timeless cut. Beyond the perfect haircut, indulge in a revitalizing manicure or pedicure. Our skilled technicians use only the finest ethically sourced products, ensuring a truly pampering experience for your skin and the planet. Enjoy a refreshing drink, a mojito, chamomile tea, or something bubbly while you unwind in our relaxing atmosphere. Looking to socialize? Challenge friends to a game of table tennis or snooker in our convivial relaxation area. Reconnect with yourself and leave feeling confident, truly pampered and beautifully you. DY Scott is more than just a salon. It's an experience that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Find us at Roadblock Jalingo, Konaru, or call 081-4563-6195 to book your appointment today. DY Scott, where style meets serenity.
My country people are the throwaway salute to una this morning, and I do welcome una to the pidgin section of our morning show. As this now section where we dey knack una tori on things where they happen for inside the country. If my two correct guests as usual. On my right hand side na Auntie Mercy Joro. Auntie, good morning and thank you for joining me this morning.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Okay, oh my country people, and on my left hand side na my correct person, aka Capacity Auntie Feti Apollo. So Auntie, good morning and welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. Good morning, madam.
Okay, oh country people, una sabi say they always they get my special guest them as yesterday now Oga Moses when he joined me. So today my two correct people who don't follow me come you my country people. Nítorí when I wan begin with na matter when e happen concerning one small pikin wey be 7 years old for inside the Kaduna state in my country people. But before then I want make una draw una cushion, make una sit down, make una relax fine so that una go help me touch light this matter wella. As the number when una go call to take touchlight matter for me go display on the screen here my country people. Now the tori now I wan begin is so make una stand that dey hear am wella my country people. This one e happen for inside Kaduna state yo my country people as one 7-year-old boy when he be say him name na Abubakar Sani go steal 17 naira biscuit for inside him papa shop yo my country people. Him papa na provision seller na him papa be. And this boy come enter there go carry 17 naira biscuit. Now him papa stepmother come him stepwife come hold am. That's the second wife of this boy papa. He come hold this boy, come carry this boy go meet him papa. Say see wetin Sani your pikin he don do oh, he don come steal biscuit of 17 naira. Now from there the papa come provoke him and this woman. They come tie this small Sani leg together. As they come tie Sani leg, they come pour Sani hot water for the leg yo my country people. After that one, they come carry this 7-year-old boy, come go throw away am for inside one small room locked door. all this one wey dem dey do, dem no know say one neighbor dey for corner dey torchlight dem, you dey watch their paroles, my country people. Dem say later dem go open door once in a day, according to how the pikin take talk am and how the neighbor take notice am, no different yo. The neighbor talk say dem go open the door. When they open the door, dem go push food inside, one sickening food, push am inside for this boy. Say the boy dey chop once in a day. As I dey talk to una, so how Kaduna State government take hear am na through that neighbor. The neighbor come comot. When the neighbor come begin dey notice say anytime he wan pass that place, e dey smell the place when e be say dem chook this small pikin. Now this neighbor run kia run go report to the human service people when e dey for inside Kaduna State there. And the madam when e stand down on top of this matter, so as I dey talk to una so, her name na Rabi Salisu. Rabi Salisu talk say immediately this neighbor run reach them. Na so the tori too. When e be say dem come carry this pikin come, as they carry this pikin come, when she see am, na so governor take hear am o. Now governor come chook mouth for inside this matter. They come carry this pikin run kia go for the hospital when e be say e dey for that place, yo, my country people. As I dey talk to una so, before they carry this boy reach hospital, they say they lock this boy for 20 days for inside that room when e be say dem pour the leg wey dey tie hot water, my country people. The papa no see how the leg be. This boy, the stepmother no see how the leg be. But when they bring this boy come outside, they say maggot e don dey comot for this small pikin leg, and the leg e don swell up well, my country people. When they come reach hospital, when doctor see am, then doctor tell the papa, come in short, he tell government people, say this boy no go fit survive am. Say the only means for this boy to take survive am na to just cut this pikin in 2 legs comot. The name of this doctor na Abdulkadir Musa of that hospital when e dey for inside Diko, the teaching hospital when e dey for inside Diko for Kaduna State there. As I dey talk to una so, this small 7-year-old boy when he got thief 17 naira biscuit for him papa shop, they don cut this boy leg, and the doctor don come outside, they come talk say na except they give this boy artificial leg before this small pikin of 7 years old go fit waka again. Country people, this na the pidgin section of our morning show. For those of una wey just dey join us, and na something when e happen for inside the Kaduna State na carry come knack una so this morning, as one small boy when e be say im name na Sani go steal 17 naira biscuit for im mama shop, wey sotole the papa tie am rope for leg, pour am hot water, lock am up for 20 days, and sotole maggot come dey comot for this boy leg. And as I dey talk to una so, I just finish tell una say the doctor when dem carry am go for their teaching hospital there, the doctor say they go cut this boy leg off, which he say they don already cut the leg now. So the doctor dey tell governor and the human rights madam when e dey for on top this matter, Madam Rabi, say they go provide artificial leg for this boy. And meanwhile, doctor come outside, come dey counsel parents dem. E tell parents to talk say on how your pikin take provoke you, say abeg make una jejely, just as we dey always dey tell una for this place. The doctor don come outside, come talk am again, say make una no dey use anger take beat children. Sake of say the thing wey be say the anger go make you do for that pikin body fit cause more than wetin the pikin sef e do. Country people, una don hear me. Secondly, doctor come talk say make we dey know the kind of punishment when e be say we dey punish our children dem. Say even sef the punishment sef no be punishment wey go affect their body part. Say make we dey give them small punishment wey go fit make them to change. Meanwhile, country people, as I tell una, our number display for una screen, make una call us, make una follow us to touchlight this matter. But before I go on, I want to make Auntie Mercy Joro touchlight this matter for me. Auntie, how you take to see this matter? Because chukumatu for me.
These punishments na punishment wey dey give hardened criminals. Person wey don kill person wey don do some kind hardened things. How 7-year-old boy you go beat the person, say where the heart dey? You carry pikin for 9 months, now you say you wan marry, you go marry, you born pikin wey people dey find, people wey dey look for, you carry pikin for 9 months, push am comot, now you go inflict that kind punishment, that kind pain, even if the pikin dey thief.
Auntie Mercy, no vex o, make I pick this call. Hello, good morning, Nana. Where you dey call us from this morning? Okay, Auntie Mercy, right on.
even if the pikin dey thief continually, once in a while you know say the pikin dey always pick some kind things, e get way wey as parents we go take caution the whole pikin, we go treat am. They get different punishment wey you go give children. This child is just 7 years old. For that age they get punishment. You fit tell am say make you go do this, make you go do that, make you know say wetin you do bad, no be to go inflict pain. Now you don make the boy no fit waka.
Aunty Mercy, no vex, make I pick this call. Hello, good morning, Nana. Where you dey call us from this morning?
This is Matthew from Onitsha. Good morning.
Oga Matthew from Onitsha, good morning. Abeg help me touch like this matter.
Actually, what the parents, I mean the stepmother who, is very bad. And my advice is that people should give them to what they kind of train or look after. And how do we even know that it's true that that boy stole that bread, the biscuit? Because actually the woman there, maybe as a stepmother, maybe she's not happy with the boy.
Okay.
Because the mother is not there. So actually, as being 7 years old boy, it's painful. Now, without leg, he's not going to use artificial leg because of unnecessary things. They cannot born the one they can look after. Because I don't believe that boy is the real boy of that woman. She will allow the husband or whoever to pour hot water on that boy's leg to the extent of amputating the leg. It's unfortunate.
Oga Matthew, thank you very much for calling us from Onitsha. I really like this your matter where you touch light for us. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well done.
Thank you, Oga.
It's all right.
Country people una don hear am from Oga Matthew calling us from Onitsha. Oga Matthew talk say if to say na this woman child, say this woman, he not sure say this woman go fit allow that boy even stay for that room for 20 days. So to let her next come let her husband tie him leg, come pour hot water. They give am food once in a day. Say e no dey proper. And also make person dey give birth to pikin when e be say e go fit e olu. No go born pass yourself, country people. And if una dey marry wife, make una dey know the kind people when una dey marry put for house biko no. Make we pick this call. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning? Madam Precious from where? Okay, what will be your intake for this matter? Okay, all my country people, we lost that call. Thank you, Oga Matthew. Aunty Mercy, abeg continue.
So as I dey say now, that 7 year e get different punishment wey you go give children for that age. Yes, na small pikin you go tell am wetin you go do, wetin you no go do.
Okay, Aunty Mercy, thank you very much. Make I pick this call. Hello, good morning, Nana. Where they call us from this morning?
Yeah, this is Ikechukwu from Imo State.
Oga Ikechukwu from Imo State, because touch light this matter for us.
That man not try at all.
Correct.
The woman not try. They fuck up. They lock them inside you.
Correct.
How you go treat small people when you never know anything? Man, you don't tell the pikin to triple.
Oh.
Look that pikin drop.
Oh.
Triple small pikin will never get sense. Just imagine. I bet the man not try. They need to call community. They arrest them.
They don't arrest them, Oga Ikechukwu. Thank you very much for touchlighting this matter for us, Oga Ikechukwu. Thank you. Okay, country people, una don hear am from him mouth, Oga Ikechukwu. He said they not try at all. Oga Ikechukwu, as I talk to you, so this matter, governor dey for on top, and governor say he go take them, do correct example. So that those other people, when e be say they know they handle people, children well, they go learn from inside this matter. Then they on top this matter. Just as I tell you, say the Madam of Human Rights for inside the Kaduna, when e be say her name na Rabi dey for on top this matter, it simply means say they no go and punish him. Aunty Faith, you go touch like this matter, but no vex make I pick this call. Okay, we don't lost this caller. Aunty Faith, abeg help me touch light and use cell phone.
You guys have not said it all. They are waiting these people to good.
No vex biko, make I pick this call. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
I want to ask question.
Okay, Oga. Where you dey call us from?
I am from Lankan.
Okay, Lantown. Lantown, which state e dey?
From Nigeria.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Auntie Fetty, please touchlight this matter for us.
Okay, as I was saying.
Abeg no vex make I pick this call. Hello, good morning, and where you dey call us from this morning?
Now, Otukpo Benue State.
Correct, Oga. Abeg help me shout elelelo for inside this matter before you continue. Elelelo, thank you, my brother.
The woman, as they take weekend reach, they're supposed to cut her leg to show respect to other women.
Correct. Okay, Oga, thank you for shouting elelelo for on top of this matter. And I don hear am from our Benue State caller when he be say name na Oche. He don talk and come outside say the hand wey that woman do with the husband wey sotey dem cut this 7-year-old pikin leg, say dem suppose to cut their own leg too. Country people, una don dey hear am abi? Bad thing e good to do, sotey reach small pikin inside, no feeling say no woman sympathy. Country people, these people dem fit kill o. In fact, sef me sef come dey look and say dem need correct beating. Aunty Faith, no be so. Okay, make I quick pick this call. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
If I not finish talk, you should just end my call.
Okay, Oga, sorry. Now which state you dey call from? Na from Taraba State, abi na for Plateau? Na for where, Oga?
From Plateau.
Okay, from Plateau State. Wetin be your name, sir?
My name is Daniel.
Oga Daniel from Plateau State. Country people, abeg help me touchlight this matter, Oga Daniel.
Now question why I want ask.
Okay, sir.
As a boy of 18 years.
7 years old.
His mother dey leave am every day. If na grand his only son na go grant that thing. He remove all his own money, everything for the inside this house. They go leave me, na only me. If not this matter, e good.
E no good. Wetin happen o?
Because as the way I'm speaking now today, I problem dey in my house.
Okay, Oga, no worry. You go call us later concerning your own matter. You hear? Make we finish this story. Later, you go reach us. Make we talk am. Okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
We go talk your matter later. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning, and where you dey call us from this morning?
Yes.
Okay, from Cross River State. Wetin be your name?
My name is Tasha.
Okay, Tasha from Cross River State. Abeg touchlight this matter for us.
As that woman do that kind of thing, wetin una do am? Wetin dem do am? Make una wan ask her.
Before the woman do am that kind thing, na because this boy go steal biscuit 17 naira for inside her shop. Na the stepmother of the boy na she be.
Wetin una fit talk be say the woman make I no let am go see am.
Yes, so she no go go and punish Aunty Tasha.
Because before they say the thing dey do that kind of thing, the woman dey give am food. So me, this thing no go fit talk the thing. Make dem do the woman wetin she should do the thing back.
Okay, Aunty, thank you very much for calling us this morning. Thank you. Country people, una don hear am for her mouth yo. She don talk say the thing wey the woman do e no dey proper at all. Say the thing wey lead this boy to go carry that 17 naira biscuit itself, e fit be say dem no dey give this boy proper food to chop. Say e fit be say na hungry worry this pikin when e make this pikin to go chook hand carry that 17 naira biscuit. But to country people, 17 naira biscuit no warrant such punishment wey sotey you go tie pikin leg come pour hot water put how una take see am. But meanwhile, Aunty Tasha, as I dey talk to una so, this woman governor dey for on top dis matter as I dey talk to you so she will never go on punishing. Hello, good morning, and where you dey call us from this morning?
Good morning, madam.
Yes, Oga, where you dey call us from this morning?
I dey call you from Warri.
Oga, thank you, from Warri. Abeg help us to torchlight this matter wella.
I hear everything wey everybody talk. Everything wey everybody talk correct.
Okay, sir.
But to me, wetin dem go help me do na be this.
Okay, Oga.
My name na from Warri. Wetin dem go help make the government help me adopt that pikin. So that the parents no go come kill am later for future. Na my own contribution. God bless.
Oga, thank you very much. This one wey you talk now, e touch me for body well. Oh, thank you, Oga, for calling country people. Una don hear am from me mouth. He just call us from Warri. He say abeg government when e be say dem dey torchlight dis matter, wey be say dem don stand on top dis matter, say make dem help am adopt dis child. Say make dem no carry dis pikin give dem again because dem no go know the next step. But meanwhile, how I wish say fit get punishment when e be say dem go also fit give dis parents dem, so that dem they will never forget it in their life, just as they are bring damage to dis boy's future and to dis boy's life. Country people, make we pick this call. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
Good morning. My name is Andy. I'm calling you from Sawangere Lisan in local government, Taraba State.
Okay, Oga Andy from Taraba State. Oga, please touchlight this matter for us.
That woman, I don't know whether na human being she be. If you want punish pikin, if pikin do something wrong and you want punish am, it should not include injury. Person wey go gree say you want beat him pikin, you want penalize am because the pikin do something wrong. Can't include injury. It's a criminal offense.
Correct.
That woman won't go to jail.
Correct.
No missing of words. No be saying na anything. Whether na wetin happen, she supposed to go prison.
Correct.
Because she's incapable of handling a human being. I don't know if as they born her before she go grow reach the level where she dey like this. She never do mistake for her mama before. They cut her leg. They injure her. This one is a so-called where everybody know. If you want penalize pikin, no be say make you know the video pikin no. But if you go beat pikin include injury for your body, na criminal offense.
Correct.
You suppose they go carry you go jail, make they bag you, carry you go prison. You go prison. As it dey now, she don't destroy the destiny of this child now.
Yes, so
which that child is supposed to become in this world. Now she don't deform the child. They call the child leg come up. Now only God will help that child now, but that woman must not go free.
Yes, so Ogbonde, thank you very much for calling us this morning. This one where you talk is sweet me for body well now. Thank you, Oga.
When I was on do well for down at GP station, we will follow on a bumper to bumper for Listen here. All I keep up the good work.
Thank you, Oga. Thank you very much, sir. Country people una don hear am from our caller from Taraba State when he call. He say this act when he be say this woman don carry her hand go put to so say na criminal act. And that this woman he no go unpunished. But to country people una know the thing where they wonder me concerning this matter. Even yourself say the woman he no get a feeling. Must the husband comply to wetin the woman talk? You wey born pikin, wey pikin grow with you say the mama no dey. You no know wetin your pikin fit do and wetin your pikin no fit do. Even self say your pikin fit do and you woman make you lock pikin reach 20 days. The first day, the second day, you wey be papa wey you know say no be this woman born am, you suppose to get feeling. No be only mothers go dey feel say hey my pikin oh my pikin oh. You say wey be papa una no get feeling. Hello, good morning, and where you dey call us from this morning?
Good morning.
Oga, wetin be your name and where you dey call us from?
My name is Okoro Feli. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Oga Okoro from Port Harcourt, touchlight this matter for us, Biko.
Okay, thank you. The pikin, that thing went to from mama shop.
Yes, so na for im mama shop, im papa shop, the mama na the stepmother.
Why must she do like that now? Why must she do like that? Did you know that that pikin hungry make am do like that kind of thing?
Okay.
Oh no! It's very bad. It's very bad. That woman and that man must be punished.
Yes,
okay.
Must
be punished. Over punished. Yes. No. It's not good. It's not good. No case will judge it. No court will judge it. Those people will remain in the prison and die.
Oga Okoro, thank you very much for calling us. Make I touch like this your matter. Country people, una don hear am for Oga Okoro Matu from Port Harcourt to my country people. Im talk say the thing wey dis woman do e no good at all. Say no need for us to dey talk long thing say whether dis thing good or e no good. Say make dem just carry dat woman straight, make dem go punish dat woman. Even sef e talk say na hungry na make dis pikin go chook hand for inside dat thing. Okay, country people, before I round up, make I quick pick this call. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
About the woman that beat her daughter.
Yes, dear.
It is very wrong. This is a very bad criminality act. They need to arrest her because this is a very bad thing. She has already destroyed this boy's destiny.
Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much for calling, my dear. Thank you. Country people, now don't hear am from one of our children. They are mad too. From voice of the children, one pikin don't talk, come outside. You say this woman don't spoil the future of that child. Country people, now don't hear am. Small pikin too don't call for this matter. Say me they no allow that mama to go on punishing my country people. Call still dey enter, but to make one time not there on my side this morning. Make a quick pick this last one, country people. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
Hey ma, I'm calling you from Obudu. My name is Stanley. How you know?
Oga Stanley from Obudu, touch ladies in matter for us.
My own idea for this matter is say without the woman wey get with the king, she no try o. Because to beat a pikin before in future.
Oga Stanley, thank you very much. Oga Stanley from Obudu don talk say this woman no try for this thing when she do so. But meanwhile, make I pick this call, then we dey go, country people. Hello, good morning, and where they call us from this morning?
Hello.
Good morning, where they call us from? Okay, oh my country people, as una can see, I like the comments and the answers when e be say everybody don follow me touch light, don follow me go for inside this story. So as I dey talk to una, so my country people, the tori no end for there. As governor don chook mouth, the thing just simply mean say this woman and her husband dem no go unpunished. But meanwhile, Auntie Fetty, I thank you for your contribution this morning. Auntie Mercy, I thank you for your contribution. My callers, when e be say una follow me touch like this matter, na this kind matter dey make my native people dem dey shout to say hello. And anytime dem shout this kind shout, it simply mean say something serious don happen. So I beg our parents for house, make una no dey do something wey go dey make people dey talk bad against una. Like this one now, no be just bad. This one say wetin people talk against them na correct things na people. And I believe say these are our callers when e be say dem call. So if dem carry this man and him wife come outside, these are our callers wey come, dem no mind to kpokpo these two people for me sef, before me sef go come touch them. So my callers, una do well. I really appreciate una call from northwest, east and south, even sef my Taraba state people dem. I thank all of una for joining us on this morning show this morning. My name na Esther Oka Stephen, but meanwhile make una no go anywhere because the morning show will continue with Oga Abraham and Mr. Irayang. Country people, like salute una wella, una do.
ready to advance your career in health and management? Higher Ground College of Health and Management Sciences invites ambitious students to pursue excellence in dynamic learning environments. Why choose us? Our institution offers a transformative educational experience, combining education excellence and practical skills. We provide a cutting-edge curriculum with hands-on training, mentorship from industry professionals, networking opportunities for career growth, and leadership development for global impact. The programs offered include BSc, Medical Laboratory Science, Nursing Science, Environmental Health Science, Public Health, Community Health, and Health Economy. We also offer HND in Public Nursing. Our facilities: modern computer and medical labs, research centers and digital libraries, and interactive learning spaces and study zones. Who can apply? Aspiring professionals in health and management can apply. Working individuals seeking career advancement can also apply. International students looking for a global learning environment are also key applicants. Application requirements are 5 SSC credits, including English and Mathematics, JAM and entrance exam scores, medical report, birth certificate, local government industry letter, recommendation letters. Why Higher Ground? We offer work-study programs, flexible payment, and a supportive academic environment. Apply today. Visit www.highergroundcollege.edu or our campuses at Lab opposite VCK Jalingo, Taraba State, and opposite Army Barracks, Tako, Taraba State. Take the first step towards a brighter future. Choose Higher Ground College.
RU Executive Transport, a transportation company ready to change the transportation narrative in Taraba State and Nigeria at large, bringing comfort, safety and reliability. Witness their impact on the people, the economy and Nigeria's transportation future.
RU Executive Transport Company was actually incorporated sometime in 2024, and the decision to establish the company was actually born out of a burden for travelers to Jalingo, especially from Abuja. And I saw that need and tried to reach out to existing transport companies to fill the gap, but they were not forthcoming. And so I decided to go into it myself. That is the main essence of this company, to connect Taraba State to other parts of the country, especially Abuja and Yola, comfortably for executive travelers.
We offer executive services to both individuals and group of people. The kind of services we render depends on the needs in which our customers wishes for us to offer. Either wedding, conferences, ambulance services or car hire services, we ensure that we give you the very best of service.
We offer shuttle services. We started with Jalingo Yola, and right now as I'm talking to you, we are already looking out for a terminal in Abuja, because Abuja route is actually the ultimate. That was the motivation behind the establishment of the company, so that travels between Abuja and Jalingo can be done comfortably. So we are trusting God that by April, before the end of April, we will start the Abuja route. We are already looking out for a terminal, and so that is the basic thing. And we go into car hire services too. You can hire our Sienna buses, you can hire our Hummer buses, you can also hire our ambulances. So we have all these types of vehicles in place. And I want to say here, what I mean by travel in comfort is that if you are traveling with our Sienna bus, for example, we don't take more than 5 passengers on our shuttle trips. But if you hire it, we allow you to take up to 6 passengers. In other words, 3 people can sit at the back, 2 at the center, and 1 in front. But if it is through our shuttle services, it's only 5.
We ensure we take off on time and also arrive on time, most especially for our airport passengers that would love to catch up with a flight to their various destinations. And also we provide comfort and relaxation. All our vehicles are fully air-conditioned vehicles.
Good morning and welcome back to the morning show on Some TV, and this is the Taraba, and it's your trusted source for stories that matters from the nature's gift to the nation. And as the sun rises over the rolling hills of the Mambila Plateau and the tranquil banks of the Benue River, we bring you updates, insights, and opportunities from one of Nigeria's most naturally endowed states. Now, Taraba is more than just a destination. It's a land of vast potential with fertile agricultural lands, abundant mineral resources, breathtaking tourist attraction, and a resilient youthful population. The state is rapidly emerging as a hub for innovation, investment, and inclusive development. And like you know, the government renewed focus on infrastructure, security, education, and ease of doing business is paving the way for real progress. And you could be part of this journey, whether you're an investor, entrepreneur, or simply passionate about development. Taraba invites you to explore, engage, and invest in its future. So this is how we're going to start the analysis of the news from Taraba on the Taraba newspaper. And still with me is Mercy Joro and Mr. Ira Daniel Kukwe. Good morning to everyone. Let us go to the news from Taraba. This morning we have this story that from Taraba News. They say Taraba allocates 1,400 RTCs for 2025 begins final preparations. The Taraba State Muslim Pilgrim Welfare Board has announced the allocation of 1,407 seats for intended pilgrims traveling to Saudi Arabia for the 2025 Hajj. And the outgoing executive secretary of the board, Alhaji Umar Ahmed Shiroma, disclosed during the media briefing on the level of preparation for smooth pilgrimage exercise next year. So the 2025 Hajj is here, and 1,407 seats for intending pilgrims. What is your message to the pilgrim board and to the travelers and to the state generally on how we should ensure, every year we have one issue or the other that has to do with moving logistics and the rest of it. So let me start with Mr. Era.
Hajj is one of the 5 major pillars of Islam. It's a good thing that government sets up agencies like this to regulate the practice of people going to edify themselves during pilgrimage. One thing I've seen here that is raising concern is the issue of low patronage because of, I think, prices of foodstuff and kettles. He mentioned how one of their major patrons are farmers and herders. So I think that's a concern. That tells how challenging the times are. But notwithstanding, it is not a compulsory thing. If you miss it this year, you can go next year. You don't have to kill yourself. The agency is there to direct you on what to do. There's another factor I want us to consider and call out to the intending pilgrims as they prepare to come and pay or embark on the journey. There is a need for them to take into cognizance all the the prerequisites that is required at the border, the health status and other things like that. There are some of these, so that at the end of the day, you have a fulfilling pilgrimage exercise.
Mercy, anything else, please?
just like Mr. Iran said, the economic challenges facing, it's not really easy to, go to the Holy Land because it's quite expensive. It's really, really expensive. And according to the news, I also want to laud and appreciate the governor for sponsoring 50. Yes, it's a good development. It's a good thing that the government took it upon themselves to sponsor 50, because it's an opportunity for people, for pilgrimages to go once in a lifetime, so they can actually fulfill the religious rights. Yes, so it's a good one.
Don't let me start my one this morning. I have my reservations about government sponsoring pilgrimage, but well, it's a good one. If the majority of Tarabans like it, well, so it should be. Now let us move to the next story here. 2027, Taraba said the decision stemmed from what he described as the abysmal performance of the PDP-led administration under Governor Agbuke Fast, which they claim is dragging Taraba to become one of the least developed states in Nigeria. The leader of the movement, Mr. Sylvester Adi, told news that Chief Kente's philanthropic gestures have given him an edge to revive and transform Taraba to meet the people's expectation. As you know, Chief David Kente just won the NUJ Philanthropist Man of the Year. Are we seeing, Mercy, let me start from here. Are you seeing the politics of Taraba starting early with this support by supporters of Chief Sabo Kente?
Certainly, it's a bit early for me because, well, Chief Kente is based on what I've read about the man. He's a man with philanthropist, like you said, and the man of the people from Dukum is well known there in the Kari. So, well, personally, I think it's early for them to start this music campaign, and it's still not early to some extent because they are making him. They are actually making him known. They are building up warming the ground for him to come out and campaign. Let's see how it goes.
And I think it is strategic that just as he was awarded Philanthropy Man of the Year, and look at it, he did his assisted properly, then Man of the Year, NUJ Award, then this movement. Mr. Ara, is this, are we seeing PDP losing ground again in Taraba?
Well, let's see how it goes. He's a Taraban, he's a Nigerian, he's qualified. DSK Foundation is a household name in Taraba. He's into philanthropies, endeavors, and he's a good guy, you understand. I don't think he has any reason not to contest. He is qualified to contest. At the end of the day, Tarabans will decide who they are going to hire for the post of the governor. If he wins, fine. If he doesn't win, it's fine. He has been contesting for some years now. He's the truth. I must admit, he's a good guy. His foundation has salvaged so many people from their predicaments, health, poverty alleviation, and other things like that. DSK is a household name in Taraba, we must admit that. And he's qualified to contest. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, well, let's see how it goes. I think the warm-up to 2027 has begun with this, and we should expect more of this. And probably maybe we may even see your own poster very soon. And Mercy, are you also planning to run for any position in 2027?
Well, yes, but in the future.
In the future, wow, she's Mr. Ira. What about you?
Well, when the time is right.
When your people call you, I'm watching your phone and see when your people, because you politicians have a way of saying my people have called. How did they call? When God has spoken to me. Has God spoken to you too?
No, yes,
not yet, but he will speak to you in the future. Soon. Okay. Okay. Yes, let's go to this story. Honorable Anna's commenced troops at Andami forward operating base applaud Governor Kefa's leadership for ongoing security efforts and a show of solidarity and appreciation. Honorable Anna Shuaibu Didango paid a visit to the forward operating base in Andami today. That was yesterday, where he met with dedicated military personnel actively engaged in the fight against banditry in the region. Honorable Didango expressed his deep gratitude to the head of the FOB operation, Lieutenant Colonel D. Otobo, and all the brave troops stationed in the area. I praised their relentless efforts in restoring peace and security, allowing local communities to rebuilding their lives. So I think this is a motivational visit from the Honorable Didango to the front operation base. And like we all know, the 6th Brigade is one brigade that we always give thumbs up for what they're doing.
When somebody is doing a good thing and he's encouraged like this, he goes a long way in holding his hands and telling him to do more. So this visit is not just commendable, but something that should be encouraged to happen more frequently. These people need the moral support as they are there holding their guns and wielding their weapons, protecting our communities and securities against bandits and terrorists and all those people who are giving us sleepless nights. They should be encouraged. If political office holders like this pay this kind of visit, normally they won't just visit with empty hands. They will go with support and motivations, and which is a very good thing. Kudos to Honorable Shaibu Didango, and kudos to Brigade 6th Brigade, and kudos to the person in charge of what do you call it? Forward
operating base.
Forward operating base. They are actually doing a nice job. Reports coming in from Karim Lamido has explained to us how they are actually curtailing the activities of criminals from that axis.
And if you know, this visit is strategic because the farming season is coming.
It's coming.
And this is the period where you have clashes between the herders, farmers, community criminals, just bandits trying to relay people. And we just like you said, we additionally, we didn't go recognize the leadership of Brigade Commander Brigadier General K.C. Noah for his steadfast role in community efforts to safeguard Tarabas community. And we can't dispute that. He has proven, Brigadier General Noah has proven over the time we've known him to be a man that is doing his job the way it should be.
Yeah, the good stories coming out from hardly will a day pass without you seeing 6th Brigade on the news doing one thing or the other, unleashing terror on those who are threatening
on the
terrorists.
So, yeah. Something we like to appreciate what they are doing, and I think more people need to understand that this job they're doing it with all patriotism and with all sense of duty. So kudos to the 6th Brigade and the Nigerian Army in general. So, well, that is what we have for the Taraba today. But before we go, I will say, this is Taraba. We need to sell Taraba to the world. This is an opportunity. Taraba gave us this platform, wonderful city of Darling to broadcast. So if you have to tell the world one thing about Taraba, what will you say next?
Let me say that for my people. Where I'm from, Usa, local government. Yes, we have beautiful palm oil. Yes. Palm wine.
Palm wine and palm oil. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And it's a very, very nice and conducive place. Okay. Taraba generally has a beautiful landscape. We have landscape that could occupy industries, that could accommodate industries. So you are all welcome to invest in Taraba State. It will boost our economic growth in the state. So please come to Taraba, come to Usa local government.
Just like this is from Usa. So if you've never been to the USA before, you can visit the USSA. I think this is another man from the USSA.
But I'll talk about Gashaka. Go to Gashaka Gumti National Park. It's a very nice place to invest in. We have so many tourism potentials in Taraba. Wonyu Fishing Festival is a festival that you can't afford to miss. We're looking at the fish deposits that we have, fish resources that we have in Taraba State. Fish is one of the most accessible, the most healthy source of protein. come to Ibi, come to Karim Lamido, that belt. Mayorenio is a home of fish. The local government chairman just constructed a bridge. You have better access to Mayorenio now, where you can access and buy fish. Come to Chenchenje market, buy yams. Come to Garba Chede market, buy grains. Go to Gasol, we have a lot of rice. Northern Taraba, go to Zing, and we have a lot of yams there. That is my call for investors.
Okay, thank you very much. Now that you've spoken about food, fish, rice, I'm beginning to feel hungry. There's a way in the morning when they begin to talk about food, you begin to think of breakfast. So I think this is where we will draw the curtains on this today's edition of the morning show. And I'm very sure you've had a wonderful time with the newspaper segment and also with the pidgin segment and now the Taraba News segment. So we want to thank everybody that was part of this production, everybody that called into the show. We say thank you very much. And also the studio manager for doing a very good job. We say thank you, Mr. The planner.
Dominion.
The planner. The one that planned this to ensure that it went well. And the master control operator for today, Mr.